السلام عليكم كي دايرين لاباس عليكم كلشي مزيان كنتمنى تكونوا بخير وعلى خير. Today we're going to have another lesson for journaling, and this time we're going to do as we are like guys, like this is for guys, but also if you are a woman watching, of course there's a lot of like things that you're going to learn. We're going to do today just like a short one. We are not going to do something like huge. So we're going to break it down as usual. So if you are here for the first time, hello, we are like doing, we are learning through journaling. It's very important to learn how to communicate at the same time. This is like a good practice because basically you are learning to talk about like your days, like your emotions, pretty much like everything. So we're going to try to break this down. This way you learn the vocabularies, the structure, and also talking. Let's get started. So we have the first sentence. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. Okay, so from the previous lessons of journaling, we saw many times بديت. So بديت, it means I started, and this is past tense. Okay, let's write it down. So بديت نهاري. So نهاري is my day. I started my day. Okay, so بديت نهاري. Oh. It's always when I'm filming something happens. I think it was just like a fly. Okay, I started my day. بديت نهاري. So bit over here, it's mean when. But make sure to remember like we use it when we're talking about like food and we're talking about drinks and stuff like that, but not with people. If you're going to say like I started my day with my husband or something like that, you would say معه. Okay, so I started my day بالقهوة. We already saw that القهوة it's mean coffee. So if you are just like watch this for the first time, I would like recommend for you to watch the previous lessons because like, we don't have to like repeat things many times that we already learned in the previous lessons. Okay, so بديت نهاري means I started my day. Take notes at the same time. بالقهوة with coffee. في التراس. You guys, terrace is terrace. It's like same as an English, I guess. Oh, it's like a French word. So the terrace is like same as like balcony, but it's beautiful, more beautiful. Sorry. Okay. So we are going to try to focus on Darija this time, not the translation. Okay. We're going to do the bigger picture, but we focus on that. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. Try to repeat this many times so you are like literally okay with it. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. So try to repeat it many times till like you are totally okay with it. Okay. So for example, if I started my day with a coffee in the terrace, enjoying it like outside or in the balcony, I would say like بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. And I would like then I would say something else. Okay. So you can also like do you remember how to say like I woke up early today? So we saw it in the previous lessons. Okay, so try to also that like you should have memorized by now. You would say فقت بكري اليوم. فقت بكري اليوم. So let me write that for you. So here we are doing things that are slightly different because you need to remember what we already learned. Okay. فقت بكري اليوم. And you should like repeat it many times so you are like totally okay with saying it without stopping. That makes sense, like fluently. فقت بكري اليوم. فقت بكري اليوم. And then you can add alhamdulillah because Moroccans use that like quite often, a lot of times. Okay, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Thank you God because you were able to wake up early. Sometimes we can't. It's just like we feel tired. فقت بكري اليوم. الحمد لله. And then we always like add it's mean like and. So, or you can see and later on. But here we just put and because maybe like you don't have like a lot of space between waking up and drinking coffee. Okay. If you want to say I made a cup of coffee, you would say صايبت. And some Moroccans say صاوبت. Okay. واحد over here is mean A. واحد الكاس. Kaas is a cup. the اسمين of القهوة. Okay. وصايبت واحد كاس بالقهوة. And I made a cup of coffee. Okay, that's great. Okay, let's say that together. Okay, we have the first sentence. فقت بكري اليوم الحمد لله. فقت بكري اليوم الحمد لله. So that's how we would normally say it. فقت بكري اليوم الحمد لله. وصايبت واحد كاس القهوة. وصايبت واحد كاس القهوة. وصايبت واحد كاس القهوة. وصايبت واحد كاس القهوة. So try to repeat it till you are like saying it smoothly. And then combine the first sentence with the second sentence and say both of them. So فقت بكري اليوم الحمد لله. وصايبت واحد كاس القهوة. Okay. Okay, so this is just like an extra. This way you see like that you can use things from the previous lessons and combine it from what we learned in today, and this way you have something nice. Okay, you have to be creative by yourself. I'm just like helping you here. Here we learned like the first sentence. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في التراس. Okay, so you have to be creative. Maybe you started your day with a hot shower or like a cold shower. Let's like do cold shower, okay? Since it's summertime, you can like use that. بديت نهاري. Okay, instead of like with a cup of coffee, we can say واحد. واحد is like a. Okay, واحد douche. Bed. بارد is mean cold. So I'm just going to write things that maybe is new for you. مزيان? Good. Okay. So بديت نهاري بالدارجة, for example. So I started my day with Darija, and here it just means I started my day with studying Darija. Or like as over here, I started my day with coffee to mean I started my day by drinking coffee. So you don't have to like put the verbs over there. It's very understandable. You do the same in English. So that's nice. Okay, so let's move to the second one. Here something is new. We have حسنت. حسنت. So the verb is حسن. حسن is mean to shave. Okay, so when we said حسنت and we added like the T, it means I shaved. Okay, حسنت. Pause, you don't have to say like I shaved my face. Of course you shaved your face, because over here I'm like talking as a guy. So حسنت. You do not, because when you see like two S over there, like it's mean if you have to emphasize it. So حسنت. حسنت. وجدت راسي. So when we say, it says over here, it's like same. If you are a guy or if you're a girl, it's like the same. وجدت is I prepared, I got myself like ready. So وجدت راسي, that give the meaning of like I got ready. Okay. وجدت راسي, you will notice that I'm actually emphasizing on these sounds. وجدت راسي. Okay. باش نتريني. Why did you get ready? Did you get ready to go to work or to do something? So over here we use باش. باش literally mean in order to, in this context, to mean for working out, in order to work out. So باش. باش has a lot of meanings. So we are not doing grammar lessons here, but yeah, that's just like one of or two of the meanings. It can mean like in order to or like for. Okay, so yeah, now we can like say the whole thing. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. You tell me, well, Kausar, here there is like two W's. How am I going to pronounce that? First of all, put the first one and you have to take a break. حسنت ووجدت راسي. ووجدت راسي. ووجدت راسي. So kind of like you are combining it. وجدت راسي. وجدت راسي. ووجدت راسي. So over here you can pronounce this one as oo. Oo. So scale oo and oo. So وجدت راسي. وجدت راسي. It makes it easy. So the times that you have like two W's as over here, so you have like and you have the verb. So instead of like using W, you can use the O, because for us it's the same. O and W is mean and. So حسنت ووجدت راسي أوجد راسي. If you notice, I'm combining this as one word. So because this goes with this, I prepared myself, to mean I got myself ready. باش نتريني. So you pause over here. وجدت راسي. Don't forget to breathe and then move. باش نتريني. Okay. So بديت نهاري بالقهوة في الطراس. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. Okay, that's good. Now we can like move to this one over here. درت 21 دقيقة الكارديو. You can guess over here the meaning of it. So let's pick another color maybe. Okay, so if you didn't take notes yet, take notes because I'm going to write this. Okay, so now we can move to درت. درت. What does درت mean? درت is literally mean I did something. So here درت 21, which is crazy. واحد is mean one, but over here it's mean e to mean around. 21 دقيقة. Okay, so 21 دقيقة is mean a. واحد 20 is 20. I had to write it this way. You know, you know how it's written. 20 دقيقة. دقيقة is mean minutes. 20 دقيقة. Okay, 21 دقيقة. دقيقة. دقيقة is mean a minute. Minutes or a minute, you know, whatever. Okay, 21 دقيقة. So درت 21 دقيقة. Literally, I did a 20 minutes of cardio. So it's very easy to understand. Cardio is cardio. We don't say something else for it. Okay? The cardio. Okay. مزيان. درت 21 دقيقة للكارديو. واخا. So here again, don't tell me you don't remember this one. We said this many times in the previous lessons. Okay, so فطرت. فطرت. فطرت is I had breakfast. فطرت. Okay, فطرت. دوشت. دوشت to mean I showered. Okay. ومشيت للخدمة. I don't know why there's like a dot over here. I did not like want to put this, but it's fine. Okay. Here, sorry, I'm just moving this. ومشيت, we already saw مشيت many times. You can write it as CH or like SH, like it's same. مشيت للخدمة. So, and that means and I went to work. مزيان. ومشيت الخدمة. ومشيت الخدمة. Okay, so now like we can like focus on pronunciation of the first like parts. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في الطراس. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في الطراس. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. درت 21 دقيقة دو كارديو. فطرت. دوشت ومشيت للخدمة. Okay? One more time. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في الطراس. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. درت 21 دقيقة للكارديو. فطرت. دوشت ومشيت للخدمة. Okay? So now we can move what's after it. We can use it anytime you want. It is like nice, and I hope that everyone having a great day. Okay, so here we have دوزت. What does دوزت mean? The verb is دوز. Okay, دوزت, the T makes it past tense. So when you see دوزت نهار واعر, دوزت is mean literally I spent, to mean I had. So in English you can say just like I had a great day, but for us it's like I spent a great day at work because we are having like الخدمة. Okay, so دوزت, it's mean I spent, not money. It does not work for the money. So you cannot say I spent money on someone. We see I put money, حطيت الفلوس. So anyways, just like remember, دوزت is about time. It's like to spend time. Okay, so دوزت نهار where. So نهار where. Sorry, it was about to fall. So نهار where a great day. نهار وعر. وعر. So where is mean amazing, great, perfect. Okay. نهار where في الخدمة to mean at work. Okay. وساليت بكري. So ساليت is I finished. بكري we already know بكري is early. So I finished early. So that's like about work. I finished work early. So ساليت بكري. Okay. دوزت نهار where في الخدمة وساليت بكري. Okay. دوزت نهار where في الخدمة وساليت بكري. Good. Now we can move to the last one. Okay, take pause if like you feel tired or something, but I don't think it's this is not like too long, so it's fine. Okay, so مين رجعت للدار. So مين it's mean when. Okay, رجعت like we saw that before. I returned. رجعت. Okay, من رجعت للدار to home. When I returned home, for us we say like to the house. Okay. ارتاحيت. ارتاحيت. That means I rested or I took I took like took some rest, kind of something like that. Okay. شوية is that is like just we always add it. ارتاحيت شوية to mean I rested for a while for maybe like 30 minutes or so. Okay. ومن بعد خرجت. Over here, 2 R's. You have to write it and you have to pronounce it hard. So خرج, it means to go out. So for example, أنا خرجت with 1 R, it means I went out. If I said خرجت, I mean I took someone out or something out. Okay. So من بعد, it means later on, we saw that many times. خرجت مراتي, that means I took my wife out وولادي and my kids. So خرجت مراتي وولادي, and that means I took my wife and kids out. Okay. باش نتعشاو. باش نتعشاو. Okay. I don't know why this is one like trying to fall today. باش نتعشاو in order to have dinner. Okay. شي بلاصة زوينة. شي بلاصة زوينة in a nice place. Okay, to mean in a nice restaurant or something. Okay. You can say شي ريستوران زوينة if you want it to. Mostly we use place a lot, quite a lot. Okay. So yeah, we have here من رجعت للدار. When I returned home, you pause. من رجعت للدار. ارتاحت شوية. I rested for a little bit. ومن بعد, and after that, خرجت مراتي. I took my wife out. وولادي and the kids and my kids. باش نتعشاو in order to have dinner. شي بلاصة زوينة in a nice place. Okay, you got this? Now we can like read it one time or twice. Okay. بديت نهاري بالقهوة في الطراس. حسنت ووجدت راسي باش نتريني. درت 21 دقيقة الكارديو. فطرت. دوشت ومشيت الخدمة. دوزت نهار واعر في الخدمة وساليت بكري. من رجعت للدار ارتاحيت شوية ومن بعد خرجت مراتي وولادي باش نتعشاو في شي بلاصة زوينة. Okay. So try to practice that as much as you can. So you understood pretty much every single word. What does this mean? We read it in a like normal speed. Of course, this is like, I did not like do it too slow because it's not for beginners, but beginners can also do it. Just like if you listen, if you repeat the video like a couple of times, took notes and do it again, practice it, say it, and then you will do great. Okay, everyone can do great if you like, you wanted to and put effort to it. Okay, so I would always advise you to practice out loud. This way you can hear yourself, maybe even record yourself. This way you can hear like how you sound. Okay, I think we're going to stop here. For the next video is going to be amazing because it's going to be some romantic sentences that you can say to your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, or husband. And we're going to do it through like journaling, kind of like a letter, kind of like describing how you feel about your person, stuff like that. And you guys need this because most of the students are like really learning for their partner, which is amazing. It's like really perfect. And I just wanted to let you know that there is like an offline course. What do I mean by offline course? It's basically recorded lessons with pretty much everything you need. And I also did stay in touch with my students to see like where they're at and also like if they have a question or something. But yeah, if you want that, you can contact me through like WhatsApp. Like nowadays, I am like answering questions and pretty much through like WhatsApp since it's kind of like easier for like social media. Like you can follow me on social media because I do like put things out there. And yeah, I think this is it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. And I see you in the next one. Slama. Okay, bye bye.